1600, 1700, something like that,
Yeah,
right?
it's before the 1800s for sure.
Absolutely,
That's
for the
for sure.
because they had different, definitely different building styles back
Yeah,
then.
this is still built with. Oh, that's.
Oh, oh, bonjour.
This time we stumbled upon a truly unique place, a castle as old as time itself, passed down through generations of a family that lived here for centuries. When you think of French castles, you might picture grandeur and luxury, but this castle is different. The family were farmers, and inside feels more like a simple, lived-in home. It's a castle unlike any we have seen before. As we explored, we uncovered a history that is as tragic as it is captivating. Agnes, the last of her family to live here, stayed in the castle until 2012, when she passed away at the remarkable age of 98. Her final years were spent alone in these vast, echoing halls, surrounded by memories. But beneath what might seem like a peaceful life lies a shadow that has never fully lifted. Many years ago, Agnes and her husband René faced a devastating loss. Their son Sebastian was just 11 years old when his life was tragically cut short. On what should have been a routine walk to school, a car struck him, and despite their best efforts, he didn't survive. This heartbreak left deep scars on Agnes and René, scars that time could never fully heal. They did have another son, and they poured all their love and hopes into him. But the question remains, why did he never return to care for the place that held so much of their family history and heartaches? We are excited to take you along as we uncover the mysteries and beauty of this remarkable place. Come with us on this journey, you won't want to miss out on it.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bros of Decay. I am Leslie, behind the camera like usual, Mr. Danny.
Hello, hello, everyone.
And we got an awesome abandoned place again in the country of France. Danny, what are we showing today?
Today we are showing a French chateau.
Yeah, wow, what a beauty. And it's the first time ever that Danny is gonna film an abandoned chateau together with me.
True.
So it's actually a very special moment. Danny loves castles, he always films castles, but this is an abandoned castle with all the stuff behind, so it's something else.
Yeah, this castle is different from what I film. It's really beautiful.
Really beautiful.
And the scenery, it's amazing.
I'm super excited to take you all throughout here. We are super excited to take you all throughout here, and let's make this an awesome episode. Bro, please.
Take a route.
Yes.
Thank
Everything
you.
has been overgrowing here for some time now. If I'm not mistaken, it was abandoned since 2012, right, Danny?
Yeah, exactly.
Just over a decade. Wow.
It's beautiful.
I love the facade of it. The tower here in front. It's a small castle, but
Yeah,
you can definitely call this a castle in France.
of course. It has two towers.
Yeah, one on the back side and one on the front side. And I would consider this sort of a tower as well, but it's more of a shed to this side. So yeah, wonderful place from the outside. The first thing I want to show is over there. It's more of the working barn where René, the husband of the family, probably did all the fixing of the castle, because such a place doesn't come without repairs.
Oh yeah. Wow.
You see the old barn doors opening up. Wow.
Whoa.
Come inside here. Everything from him is still left behind how he left it when he passed away. The first thing that I see over here.
No.
Oh, I thought it was a shoe or something. Oh, it looks like a shoe,
Oh
right?
yeah, it's to put inside a shoe.
It's very heavy. I think it's maybe to put on top of an axe. But as you can see, it looks very messy.
Yeah.
And you can definitely see that he used to work a lot inside of here. Wow. Just give it an overview. Show the people all kinds of stuff that he had in here.
Yeah, it's full of stuff.
I'm not even gonna
Full.
point out things. Maybe for the calendars over here on the wall.
Yeah.
You can see he put up all the years, 95, 97, 98.
93, 94, 2005. So, oh, up there is 2012.
That's the last year, last
Yeah.
date. Oh, and he even
Why?
wrote on the calendars, as you can see.
Yeah, but why would you put calendars from every single year? Like, take it down. It's
I
not
don't know.
it's not a poster.
I don't know why they did it. I don't know. But a very interesting workplace. And you can already see the shape of the castle or how the castle is built with this arch style of design. Very typical for an era, but I cannot really pinpoint it.
This is old.
We think this castle is like
Before the-
1600, 1700, something like that,
Yeah,
right?
it's before the 1800s for sure.
Absolutely,
That's
for the
for sure.
1800. Because they had different, definitely different building styles back
Yeah,
then.
this is still built with. Oh, that's.
Oh,
bonjour.
Le bâtiment, c'est très bien.
C'est beau, c'est un beau,
Ouais.
c'est un beau patrimoine.
Ouais,
C'est un beau
ouais.
patrimoine.
Ouais.
Mais bon, après, attention parce que bon, les gendarmeries qui tournent beaucoup, les gendarmeries.
Ici?
Ah oui, attention.
Oh, pour le...
Ah ouais, il faut faire attention. Quand on n'a pas les autorisations, il faut faire attention.
Oh, ouais, j'ai
Ouais,
compris.
attention.
Ouais.
Ouais. Moi, je suis d'à côté, moi j'habite à côté là.
Ok.
Voilà. Allez, je vais faire un petit peu de réflexion.
Bonne chance.
Vous pouvez continuer, hein, n'ayez pas peur.
Merci
Okay, merci, merci.
Did you get that on camera?
I kind of get it on camera, yeah.
He has authorization from the owner to be here, but he sometimes says that police comes here to catch people out of the building. But
Really?
police in France doesn't do anything, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
We got scared for a moment there because somebody was literally walking over there. You saw it on camera, but he was somebody that came here to detect with a metal detector for gold in the field behind here, and he just talked about it, about the building and stuff like that. So really cool. French people in the south are
Yeah,
nice.
really friendly, yeah.
Yeah, let's go further.
Let's go further, yeah.
Okay. Show the exterior of the castle a little bit more in detail, Danny. Yeah, you can definitely see that it's older than the 1800s.
Yeah.
There's no date anywhere on the castle. Normally with these buildings, these historic buildings, they always have like a stone with a date on it.
Display date, yeah.
But this one doesn't seem to have anything of that kind.
It's probably really old.
Yeah,
He doesn't
for
have
sure.
it.
Wow.
And you can see in the structure that was remodified a bunch of times.
Oh yeah, for sure. Wow. I love how it's constructed back in the time.
Yeah.
Wait.
Can you show a little bit of the barns down there?
Yeah, one thing I wanted to point out over here as well is this is actually the front door of the castle,
Oh, yeah.
leading right into the tower. Wow. So yeah, the barns, Danny. So these people, René and Agnes, they as occupation most likely were farmers, and it seems a bit strange for people to have a castle but also be farmers. But
Generations, probably.
Yeah,
They
it's
had this for generations. Or they just bought it cheap to have
Yeah.
the land because, as you can see here, they used the land and for animals and
exactly, yeah.
stuff.
So this was their barn, and they still have some of the equipment left inside of here. As you can see, to work the fields, plant seeds. Probably also house some animals back in the time. The equipment still looks pretty nice, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Wow.
2012 was not long ago.
No.
if-
It's just a decade, and if it's
Yeah.
always been standing here very dry, then of course it's still going to be nice.
Yeah. This looks very nice, yeah.
It's crazy that these very expensive machines are all
Yeah,
left here.
Very expensive, yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They have one son left. I'm going to tell more about the story later. They have one son left, and we have no clue why he doesn't sell this building or sell this equipment or does anything with what's inside of the castle
Yeah, or with the property.
or with the property. Yeah. You ready then to show the ins and outs of this place?
I'm super excited.
Okay, let's go.
Beaucoup ici. Il y en a.
Ok, tu connais
Non, le
le
propriétaire,
date?
ils sont morts.
Mais, oh, il est mort.
Ils sont morts tous les deux.
Mais le date de château?
Il n'est pas marqué dessus, c'est pas marqué sur le.
Oh, c'est marqué?
Eh bien, normalement, sur les pierres.
Oh, he's going to show us the date.
Sur les pierres.
So like we already knew before from our small conversation with the man over there, the owner of this place is definitely dead. We just looked together for a date on the house, but there's nothing. Yeah, so it's a bit of a mystery, the date of this place. We can only make assumptions about its age. Danny, please go in. This is the entrance into the place.
Oh my god.
And we immediately enter into a very interesting part of this castle over here.
Wow.
Even though that these people were farmers, they also probably made wine themselves, which is a very common thing for these large houses in France to have done back in the time. Look at this enormous vat over here. I think that's literally to trample grapes in with your feet. Like they would fill it up with grapes and then they would all be stamping on top
I
of
think
here.
this is more for aging. Like.
Oh, you think it's for aging?
Yeah, I think it's for mixing and stuff. This one is for pressing for sure.
That's definitely a wine press, for sure.
Yeah.
Still even some bottles left underneath there. Unfortunately all empty. Otherwise I would have taken a sip.
No. Only in Portugal.
If you want to see that video where I literally drink from a wine inside a cellar, me and Danny drunk from wine, definitely click up here. It's super interesting to watch.
Yeah.
Even more barrels over here left behind. Wow, this looks like it's been left forever. You think they're still full?
I doubt it.
No, they're
It's
all
been
empty.
years. Yeah, they're open. You see the hole?
There's also full of spider webs.
Yeah.
Wow. It's crazy how this all has been left here. I love how this place is constructed.
Yeah, the
The
arch.
floor, the stones on the floors, and the arch above there. Very interesting design. Wow. The first thing we notice over here in this basement is actually that there's a lot of food left behind.
Yeah.
It's only been 10 years, but this is what older people back in the time did. They preserved food like that, and it's something that we see all over the world in abandoned places. This one is pretty interesting, Danny. I don't know what it is. Looks like some sort of a tomato puree, but it's from 2004. Wow. Here are all the jars, all the empty jars that they collected. Probably they asked their son or other family members, like, hey, if you have jars, leave them with me, and then they would make food inside of there. What are these?
I have no clue.
They look like animal cages. Even more to this side. Have you seen?
Yeah.
I have absolutely no clue what those are.
Me neither.
I think animal cages. Wow.
It's gonna fall apart.
Oh yeah, I
Careful.
have to be very careful. That's completely rusted up. Okay. You can even see the exposed stones and all the mortar that they used to build it. And I think, yeah, here we're coming into the tower itself. Wow. That's so cool,
So
Danny.
if this is the tower, that's the front door.
Yes, exactly. You're right. This is the front door of the place. A little thermometer over here to the side. The temperature. And there's one thing that I always love to find in these places, especially in castles. That's these very cool keys. These are like very big, rusted up keys, straight from a movie in my opinion. Wow. And they're still hanging here, maybe from the front door. Let's go up and enter this place. This is such a cool room, Danny. Wow. I love the arch style that comes back from the basement also into
Up
the
here.
living space of this house.
Yeah.
It's something that I've never seen before, a house with such a shape. And you can only imagine how thick these walls must have been back in the time. Oh, there still are, of
are
course.
still are.
They're like meters thick. Like
Yeah.
we're not talking about centimeters here.
No, no.
We're talking about meters. For our American people, like most likely about 10 foot thick wall like that, at least.
10 foot is a bit too much, but I like 6 feet.
Yeah.
6 feet.
Let's start over here in this room because there is a very interesting item left behind. This is the sink. And here, I think it works like that, where you open the faucet like that and you could wash your hands somehow. And this is the reservoir where you put water inside. Very interesting. Another feature from this castle, where you can see that the age is very old, is that all the electricity has been added on later. There was literally none of it when they built this place. Wow. You know that place above there, Danny?
No.
That is Lourdes, the holy place in France. That's the cathedral.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Definitely the people that lived in here, René and Agnes, were very religious people, which was very common back in the time and still is in France. Little cabinet, of course. Another depiction of Lourdes over here. A small alcoholic bottle of Grand Marnier, French drink. Let's see if there's anything. Oh,
It's closed.
oh yeah. Oh, wow. This is still very neat. All the cups and plates still beautifully stacked inside of here. That's incredible. Even over here as well. Wow. Small dinner table here in the middle. I don't know, I think they rearranged stuff later
Yeah.
when less and less people were living in this place. A wonderful depiction of the sheep on the field. Wow. Everything is still so neat in this place. Oh,
Yeah.
what did I hit?
A candle.
A candle, let me put it on the table. Okay. It must have been very difficult to decorate such a weirdly shaped house.
True.
You can see it from the diploma hanging here that it's very difficult to even hang up paintings. Everything is
How
like
is-
crooked and
How is it like?
you can only put a couple of pieces of furniture in this room. You can
Yes.
definitely not put a cabinet here, that's impossible. Certificate, the education, primary and elementary. So this is the primary and elementary education from Mademoiselle.
1946.
Yeah, this is not from somebody that used to still live here. Wow. All the plants and everything are still on top of here. This is holy water, of course. A couple of bottles of holy water left. And this is René and Agnes, their wedding picture. That's beautiful. Still left on top of here. Wow. A jar. Still smells really nice.
Really?
Yeah. Used cork on top of there. And inside this drawer must be bed linen. Yeah, of course. What else would you
Yeah.
store inside of here? And here in this room we see also a bed, which is very logical because Agnes, the owner of this place, grew to the age of 98 years old. She was the last person living inside of here, and she probably couldn't move around that much anymore. So she had everything inside of one room. Beautiful to see that the bed is still made. Her praying beads are still lying on top of here. Wow, these are pretty special ones. I love how they're carved out of metal. Also got a small painting of a quaint French town hanging above the bed. That's her nightstand, or a sort of storage cabinet, as you can say, with another wedding picture. She definitely loved her husband René, as you can see.
These are not the same people as the other photo.
No? Oh, really? I didn't
But
even notice.
this looks like him and her.
Okay, yeah, okay, you're right, Danny.
Maybe-
Who might these other people have been?
I have no idea.
Oh, yeah. These are all her medicine still inside of here. Crazy. She definitely was in bad shape at the end of her life, as we can see. Okay, This dog, as you see, we have seen a lot of times already in France.
Yeah.
You see it almost in every single building. Another praying beads hanging over there. Wow. I think back in the time, this room was more of a living space, like with couches around the fireplace and something like that.
You think?
It's a very large fireplace, right?
Do you think this is real? Because I think it's
No, the fireplace itself is real.
real.
You can definitely see it has been used.
Okay, so this was painted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe when they remodeled the place, they painted
Yeah.
this as well. Typical thing to see ancestors hanging above the fireplace.
That's the same man as the wedding photo.
Oh wow, that might be them then.
Take a good look at
Yeah.
the man.
Yeah, that's definitely René then.
And I'm gonna show this one. That's definitely the man.
Yeah, sure. I think you're right, Annie. And this,
Yeah, it's definitely her.
yeah, that might be Agnes then. Wow, lovely.
It's beautiful.
And then above there, we also have this beautiful gold-plated mirror. Wow. Love this room. And then the dinner table here in the middle of the room. Nothing inside of here for 4 people. And of course, also a Pfaff sewing machine inside of here. This one still looks in very pristine condition.
Never seen this brand.
No?
No.
Oh,
It's
it's not a brand that we encounter a lot in Portugal. This is more of a
it-
French brand.
no. This is a German brand.
Or no, exactly, you're right, German. It doesn't turn that well anymore.
Yeah.
See, it still goes. I love how they decorated and designed these pieces back in the time. So beautiful. Why can we not make beautiful things anymore?
Yeah.
Like-
I think nowadays they still produce them,
Yeah.
but they are just
Plastic.
plain ugly plastic ones. Yeah.
Even the cover is still here.
Yeah.
Cannot get it properly over there, but as you can see.
Wow.
These were literally pieces of furniture inside of the house.
Yeah.
Nowadays you have to store your sewing machine away, but then you could just leave it inside of the house. Another lovely French village. Termites have worked on it though.
Yeah.
It's a bit sad. Wow. And then here we can go through another room. But I have to give a bit of a disclaimer because inside the room there's a dead animal. If you cannot handle that, please look away for a moment. We're going to show it right now.
Yeah. It's not. How do you say it in English? Stuffing.
No, it's not a stuffed animal.
No, it's not stuff. It's literally a dead cat.
Yeah.
So 3, 2, 1. Look away, please.
Oh. Here on the floor. I think it died very recently. Flies are still working on it. And yeah, it's very sad to see a dead cat laying here inside of the room.
Yeah, and the room smells.
Yeah, it's like a very protrusive scent coming from the cat.
Yeah. We literally had to open the window because it was too much.
Okay, for everybody, you can now look back again. We will try to not show it again on camera, even not in the corners. Okay. Let's see. This whole drawer, everybody, is completely filled with pictures and memory of these people. Want to start with this one over here?
Yeah.
So I think we got here a nice stack of wedding pictures, as you can see. Are you seeing this properly on camera?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go through them. Wow. Here they're signing their marriage agreement. And this most likely has been one of their 2 sons. One of the sons passed away, but I will tell you that story a little bit later in the video. This is definitely René then, right?
Probably.
Yeah. Wow, there's some beautiful pictures inside of here. Wow. Oh, here they're sitting at the dinner table. That's wonderful. Okay, let me show you the other stacks as well. Oh, then you know where this is?
Yeah, that's the castle.
Yep, that's the one tower over there, and here's the other tower. Wow, that's them standing, I think, in the side of the castle. That's most likely René and Agnes in their older days. Wow, the barns of the castle. The family together.
Yeah, the gate, it's the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
This is, oh, they hear that dancing. That's such beautiful memories. And this is the couple together. This is Agnes and René, the owners of the castle. Wow. And that's the kitchen.
That's the kitchen, yeah?
Yeah, the kitchen we're gonna show you later. Also the kitchen. These are some amazing memories. I love to always see pictures inside the houses.
Wow.
Oh, and that might have been their grandchild, as you can see. That's amazing. Riding the horses. Here the children are together with the horses. Front of the barn. Oh, and here the grandchild in all its glory again. And then we're back at the front. There's also a couple of Polaroids, Danny.
Yeah.
Look at that. Just to show you a couple of them.
Wow.
There are some very interesting memories left behind in this place. I'm not going to show all the pictures, of course, because otherwise we'll still be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
An army picture, as you can see. Group of men going to war. Oh, there's also a very interesting one. This looks like René when he's like younger.
Yeah,
exactly.
It definitely does.
Ah, and here he is again. Look at this one.
Wow.
Young man. Oh, I love these. This is the last one I'm going to show. Wow, I love these pictures. I love to see this. That's so beautiful. Also, look at this small pocket clock, pocket watch that we have over here. Wow. Danny, I'm so amazed by the things that are inside this castle.
Yeah, really.
I haven't even looked properly at the room that we just entered into. It's actually also a very interesting room. Looks maybe also like a sitting area back in the time.
This looks more like a room, like a bedroom.
Oh yeah, exactly. This might have been a bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And then the fireplace and the bed to that side of the room. See if there's anything left in these wonderful cabinets. I see a couple of pieces of clothing left behind, all still neatly folded. And here you can see how they literally had to design the furniture for this castle itself. Everything is like shaped to the walls. Also a bit of decay as well, already visible. Mold on the walls. Family picture. Wow. You see there's a small tapestry, Danny. That's a beautiful one. French gardens, fishing.
I love seeing those.
Yeah, me too. And a very large group of people in a wedding picture. So I was just interested by this inscription here on the fireplace. Sicut tu fumus dais meis, it says on there. And we translated it and it actually means my days are like smoke. I don't know what I want to say with that, but
I don't know.
it seems like a weird quote, but
It's a Latin quote, I don't know. I have no idea.
I think it has been here from the time that this place has been built.
Oh yeah.
It's
Most
really
likely,
cool.
Yeah.
And this fireplace is definitely also part of the house. Like this also has been built with the castle.
Yeah.
Wow, love this one. Beautiful. Also a chair still standing in front of it. This one looks a little bit newer than the other ones. And even Agnes, her clothing is still neatly hanging there with her shoes underneath it. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh, Danny, look at this one. It's a small drawing left behind from 1996, but I think I remember this one. Haven't we just seen this one a moment ago? Let me check. Come over here. Oh, yep. I think it's this one. Put it as. Look at that. That's the girl drawn over there, with the exact same expression on her face. That's beautiful. Wow. The memories and things you can find in these abandoned places. Yeah. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I want to just say thank you all for watching these videos, because this makes it possible for us to explore these places and find things like that and make these sort of stories. If you want, please subscribe to the channel, because that helps us so much exploring even more places around the world. Let's go further. There's a couple more things I want to show. Another tapestry left here.
It looks like embroidered or something.
Yeah, I see a little monkey over here.
It's a dog?
Something like that, an animal in each case. A lantern, broken, fallen. And also the walking aids of Agnes still standing here. You could definitely be right in it that this used to be a bedroom. Here's a bed frame against the wall, with even a mattress underneath it. Yeah, it must have been a bedroom back in the time. Okay. Let me welcome you all into the kitchen of the place. Also on the same floor as we are right now. They all connect with each other. Yes, very simple but beautiful kitchen. But if you can remember, we just saw a lot of corners of this place in the photos that we were watching at. For example, if you show this corner over here, Danny, it's the corner where we saw Agnes with the children together.
Yeah. Can you close the door? I think people will understand if the door is closed.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, very simple kitchen again, as I just said. But there's a lot of things left behind in here. Is this a typical French hat or just a farmer's hat?
I think a farmer's hat, I don't know.
Yeah, I have to smell everything, I'm sorry. A lot of things of her left behind still. Books that are falling apart, notes that she still wrote. Yeah, a couple of books left over there. All the glasses and everything are still in here. And here's all the accountancy from over the years, most likely from the farm. Wow. Here's the agricultural credit, it says over here.
That's the bank.
Yeah, that's the bank. That's the debt that they own to the bank. Yeah. Yeah, even her purse is still left behind here with a lot of bills and everything left in there. Want to open the fridge, Danny?
Yeah, be careful because this floor is
feels
so
very unstable.
bad. It's really, really bad. Oh. Can you take your arm because I cannot show anything.
There's Tupperware inside of here. It doesn't smell though. Okay, you have to be careful because everything is literally falling apart. I have to hold
I hate this floor. I'm gonna go to the stone part.
This one we haven't seen much in Europe yet. This is actually a dryer or washer, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is a washing machine. Yeah, look at that. These we saw a lot in the United States, Danny.
Yeah.
Where you feed it from the top. Wow. Definitely this kitchen has been remodeled later. This is a very ordinary looking kitchen.
Yeah.
Here we got the big cooking place, the fireplace. With the oven still left here. The tools still hanging there. What more do we got over here? This is a German oven. Die Dietrich. There's some interesting things. Farming magazines still left from the time here. See the date on this one. 2012. The March of 2012, it says over there. Yep. So that's definitely the time when this place got abandoned around a decade ago. Even the calendars and everything date back to 2012 over there. Saw that one in the corner there. Yeah. Everything says that this place has been abandoned for a decade. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here.
Yep. Yeah, be careful.
Yep.
Because that TV is
about to fall.
Practically falling. Yeah.
Yeah, it's practically. It's gonna give it like a little bit more time and then it falls over.
Yeah, this floor feels very unstable.
I think this floor is wood, and instead of all the other floors which are stone, this one is wood.
No, but the floors are wood.
Oh yeah, of course.
But this one feels like it's deteriorating so fast.
Yeah. Inside of a castle, I wouldn't expect that.
Yeah.
Here we got the television standing still, with all our sewing supplies still on the top of it. And this one is also pretty interesting over here, Danny. All the shoes are still neatly stacked in there. And it looks like she was ironing something at the last days of her life and left the ironing board right in the middle of the room here. Wow. We can also go over there. Let's go away from this floor. A lot of glass on the floor here as well.
Yeah.
Be really careful. Yeah. This door probably doesn't open now.
No.
Okay. Can you give me the camera, sir? The things that we sometimes have to do
Yeah.
to go throughout these abandoned places is quite insane.
Yep, this is true. I need to plug this again.
And also with the big camera setup that we always have
Yeah.
with us, we just traverse throughout these places.
Mics, everything, yeah.
Yeah. Look.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, there's a pump, and you could literally pump water. And you didn't have you didn't have running water. You literally had to pump water to wash your hands.
Wow.
Still functions.
Still works.
Yeah. It's incredible, right?
Small bathroom.
Yeah. All our stuff still inside of there. No, it doesn't open.
I love that this shower feels like a cocoon, a
Yeah,
pot.
exactly.
You know?
And you know where we're standing right now, Danny? We're
In the second tower.
Exactly. This is the
Yeah.
second tower.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can
true.
see it over there. You don't realize when you're inside
Yeah,
the
yeah,
castle
you
that you're
don't.
standing in the towers. Huh? Okay. Here they had their toilet, as you can see. Even the toilet paper is still hanging there. How crazy. Wow. And just storage area over here. Some clothing of them left here. And I think this is just a barn area, as you can see. Which again would lead us outside if we want to, but we already saw that.
Wow. They have all these little things hanging here.
These baskets.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay.
Go back.
Yeah, let's go back.
Let's go back.
I'm super excited to take you upstairs and show you more of this place. This staircase, Danny, keeps amazing me every single time.
Yeah, it's
And-
beautiful.
Also, how must they have built something like this back in the time?
Yeah. It's just a piece of stone.
Yeah, they're all pieces of stone stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. How it spirals up. Wow. Okay. Right now we're gonna come into a part of the castle that's way older than the parts that we just saw downstairs. Welcome inside. Ooh, yeah. These parts haven't been used in forever. Here we have a bedroom to the left side. Very old bedroom, as you can see. But everything is also still here. The bed still made, the purse still on top of the bed. Wow. Is that like a second bed next to it?
Yeah, kind of. Looks like a part of a bed.
Maybe the clothes are here. Ooh, I hate those sounds. So
Ties.
ties are still in here? It's mostly empty.
Just leave it.
Oh my god, I hate those sounds. The nightstands with the books still on there. Wow. Something in here? Ooh, all the bed linen is still in here. Ooh. Very cool, very cool. No, that doesn't work anymore. I wouldn't have expected the electricity to still work in this place.
Nah.
Oh, wow. This is a very old living room, I think.
Yeah.
I think the forefathers of them might have used these rooms, but Agnes and René might have never used it. Maybe just for storage, as you can see.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was exactly thinking.
Yeah, they
This
used it
looks
as an attic.
Yeah, this looks like to hang up like sausages and dry them or something,
Exactly.
or like garlic or something.
Exactly. Yeah. We have this cabinet here that's still filled with all the glasses from that time period. Wow. It's all still neatly in here. How is that possible? Even down here, everything still left behind. Want to see this one? There's nothing much inside of it. And here we have the table and everything, some random stuff standing in this room. Oh.
We have company.
Yeah,
There's a
we have
bed.
company. Why do
bed
we
flamer.
always find beds inside of abandoned places? Like, always on the attic spaces there are beds.
Yeah.
I just saw something here on the wall, Danny, that I had to point out. Look at that. It looks like one of the family pictures of the former generations.
Very, very old.
This doesn't even look like a picture to me.
Yeah, but it is.
Wow.
It's just extremely old.
Yeah.
And deteriorating pretty fast.
Incredible. And then the grand fireplace here in the middle of the room, where the family would all gather around. You can even see inside the fireplace, the bellow still hanging there. Wow, must have been wonderful when this one was still on. And then above there, we've got a couple of depictions. What's that?
Some religious.
It says, precious souvenir, se vous et fidèle. I think it's from a religious place. It even says René over here. One of the former owners, so it's a souvenir that he used to get. And also these old pictures of the people that used to live here. And a couple more over here as well. Wow, those might have been the forefathers and foremothers. Beautiful. There's one last room over here we still have to show you. And this floor. And this is some sort of dining space, I think it would have been.
Yeah?
But this one still has a lot of stuff inside of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh. Can we start right at the right side?
Look at that. It even has a crest on there. Or a battle piece, it says over there. 1894. It doesn't look real to me.
No, it's not really. It's like painted, and the face of the man is a cutout,
Yeah,
and the rest is painted.
crazy. Spider
Beautiful.
webs gathering around here.
Yeah.
The years that this place has not been used. We got our man again. Yep. It's the same one, also cut out. Looks pretty strange to me. Looks very strange to me. And down here we got a very faded family picture. This might have been René or somebody. When he was very young.
Oh. They look like they're family members if you look at their
Yeah.
faces.
I think so too. Look in here, Danny.
Oh wow.
Garage, a toy garage. For the children. Even with a bridge for the cars. And a globe and everything still in here. So much beautiful stuff left up here. What are those bullets for? These are
These ones?
very large. I hope they're dismantled though.
Yeah, I hope so.
It looks like for a big cannon or something.
I have no idea.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Love that one.
Yeah.
Got more of those over here as well. Religious depictions above, of course. Always to be found in French places. And a beautiful marble clock as well. Wow. This is the bigger version of the one we saw downstairs when we were looking at the pictures.
Yeah.
This is René, the former owner of this place. And I actually haven't told one story yet in this place. That's of their former son. So these people, René and Agnes, they had two sons. They had Sebastian and the other son that's still alive. I don't know his name. But Sebastian, unfortunately, when he was 11 years old, he used to always walk from this castle to school. And on his way to school, he got struck by a car. And then he got taken by a helicopter to Bordeaux, to the hospital, to be treated for his critical injuries, but unfortunately died. And Agnes and René literally rowed for him his whole life. They couldn't process it. And yeah, there's a big story around this place surrounding that. Very sad. Can't imagine losing a child like that. A desk standing here with the books on top of it. And a diploma. Diploma commemorative? I don't know,
It's a commemorative.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it means.
It's to commemorate something.
Oh, it's to commemorate something. Oh, okay.
Commemorative.
Yeah, could be, yeah. Grandfather's clock standing here. The piece, beautiful clock piece, still inside of it.
Yep, this one still has something.
Yeah. Even
Yep.
everything is still there. Beautiful. Want me to open this one as well?
No, be careful because it's gonna.
I think it's possible, yeah. Wow, here you can get a real good glimpse. Then over here, a couple more pieces left behind. See this one? That's definitely from one of their children or grandchildren who used to come up here and play. Super interesting room. Wow. And there used to always also be a grand chandelier hanging here. Crown molding up there. Here to this side, there's another section on this floor. Let's check that out. Looks like more of a storage place that we have over here.
Yeah.
See, still some onions left behind. They have completely deteriorated, only the shells are there. Yeah, you can still see them drying
Yeah,
here.
you see, it's the same thing that was on the other.
The other room,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And also a grand fireplace over here. Wow. I think this is the top part of the tower that we just saw.
Oh, the second tower, yeah?
Yeah. It goes even further, even higher than here.
Yeah.
It goes all the way to the top.
Yeah, probably the attic.
Yeah, let's check out the attic, because that's one more floor up. This place has 4 floors: basement, first floor, second floor, and then the attic.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, here's the end of the spiraling staircase.
I cannot get enough of these stairs. They are so cool.
I would love to have a house with those kinds of stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, the attic. Nothing much to show, but definitely always a part of the house that we want to show. You can see how the building was constructed. No
Yeah.
insulation, nothing.
It's really, literally the tile.
Yeah, bare bone.
Yeah.
Yeah. One interesting part maybe that you can show is over here you can see the tower itself.
Yeah. This is the top.
Yeah, the top of the tower.
You can even see the tile roofs. The
Beautiful.
roof tiles. I always say
Roof
the
tiles.
other way around.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there something? Oh, it's just a window. Oh, it's a window.
That's your window.
Okay.
All right, let's go. I absolutely enjoyed exploring this place. This was a truly charming castle. Danny, can I ask you, what did you think about your first castle exploration?
It's amazing. You just look at it and it looks like a French chateau.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, and the story was so personal. It's not like one of those castles that has history. It's more personal.
Yeah.
It's different. It's
Yeah,
completely different.
it's like a house, but then in a castle form.
yeah, true.
I really loved it. René, Agnes, the story of this place, you truly touched me, and I hope you all liked it too. And if you did so, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and write a nice comment down there. Also check out the man behind the camera, Mr. Danny.
Thank you.
Links in the description.
Thank you so
And if you
much.
want to support us, there's also more links in the description for that. We appreciate a nice donation. Thank you all very much, and I'll see you next week in another epic exploration. Bye bye. Love you.